Hello, everyone. Welcome to day one of our Spring into Summer Healthy Habit Bootcamp. We're just excited that you're here with us getting healthy together. Just a couple things as we get started. I want to make sure that everyone has their healthy habit tracker printed up. Go ahead and print one up. You can even print extras for your kids if you have kids and want to work on healthy habits together, or a spouse. This will be great. So the way it's going to work is we're going to cover the 5 main healthy habits that affect your health and your weight. We're going to start with nutrition. We're going to go into water, exercise, sleep, and mindfulness/emotional eating. So those are kind of the big 5 healthy habits that we're going to cover. And just to kind of explain how it works is the first week we're covering nutrition. And so I want you to get in touch with your health coach or the health coach of the person that invited you and do a free health assessment with them. Talk about a goal for each of these 5 areas. They can help you kind of know what kind of goal will help you the most, so that you're ready to be working on those goals throughout the month. So the first week we're talking about nutrition. And so whatever goal you set for your nutrition for the week, you can track that every day to see if you completed that goal. And then the next week, as we add the next habit, which is water, you'll continue with that nutrition goal, but you're also going to be working on the next habit. So by the end of the 5 weeks, we will have covered the 5 habits and really gotten into good habits with all of those habits. So that's kind of how it's going to start. We're going to baby step into more habits each week. And there's even a spot at the end if you want to add an extra goal that you want to work on during the week, go ahead and do that. This is really about getting you in the habit of tracking your habits until they just become natural. So print off your healthy habit tracker, do your health assessment with the health coach that invited you. And then also each day there's going to be a post of the day. The challenge for the week is going to be the same all week so that you're not having to do a different challenge every day. For example, today we're starting with nutrition. And so our challenge for the week is to take a picture of a healthy meal and post it in the comments. And this will really give us ideas of healthy meals that will just help us to kind of branch out and try new things when you see ideas from other people. So our challenge for the week with nutrition is take a picture of a healthy meal that you have and post it in the comments. Don't start a new comment, post it in the comments of the post for the day. So for the week, there will be one challenge for the whole week. It's going to be the same every day, but there's going to be a new topic every day based on the topic for the week. So nutrition. Each day this week, you're going to learn something new about nutrition. So the first day of the week, we'll kind of have a webinar that talks about that habit, and then each day there'll be something to add upon that. So let's get started. Today I want to talk about nutrition, balancing your blood sugar specifically. And that's one thing that a lot of people don't really know about. Diabetics, yes, they know that they need to balance their blood sugar, but did you know that's really the secret to so many benefits of your health? If you're wanting to lose weight, learn how to balance your blood sugar. If you're wanting to lower your inflammation, maybe you have joint pain, back pain, headaches, maybe you get sick a lot. Those are all caused from inflammation. You may have something inflammatory disease like fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, something like that. Even bigger diseases are caused from inflammation. So balancing your blood sugar is the key to keeping your inflammation down. And we're going to talk about how to do that also. But definitely for weight loss, keeping your weight off, so maintenance, and lowering your inflammation, and also controlling your hunger, craving, and having more energy. The secret is balancing your blood sugar. Who knew it was that great? So I want to share my screen. I'm going to share a few quick tips on how to make that simple. So really quickly, my quick story is I've been a health coach for 7 years. I've had 6 kids. Each of those pregnancies, I've put on a lot of weight. Before having babies, I didn't struggle too much with my weight. We always think that we have weight to lose, but it was really when I was pregnant that I'd put on 50 to 60 pounds, and I'd have to work really hard to lose that. And it got really depressing. Trying to lose that baby weight, I became obsessed with it. I'd go to bed thinking about how was I going to lose that weight. I'd wake up, feeling like, oh no, another day. I've tried everything, every diet, fad, cleanse, whatever. I've tried so many things, exercising, counting my calories, and nothing was really working for me. I was a sugarholic. I couldn't go a day without eating sugar. And so it was really hard for me to stick with anything until I found this program and learned how to balance my blood sugars. So after I had my last baby, I lost 45 pounds on this program. I did our Nursing Moms Plan. There's a few different programs, so if you want to learn more about it, definitely do a health assessment so you'd know which plan would work best for you. But I knew within 1 week I'd lost 8 pounds, and I felt so good, and I had so much energy. I knew I wanted to pay this forward. I wanted to share it with other people. I wanted to be a health coach, mostly because I wanted to stay accountable and I didn't want to gain that weight back. But I knew a lot of people struggled just like I was. And so it's been so fun over the last 7 years to be able to help people make breakthroughs with their health, be able to lose weight, get off medications, have more energy, just be happier. So that's what it's all about. Healthy equals happy. So I'm going to share some tips about how to balance your blood sugar. So what blood sugar is basically how your body reads sugar. And sugar is any carbohydrate turns to sugar in your body. That's what it uses for its main energy source. So fruit, yes, that is sugar. Vegetables even have carbohydrates in them. Breads, grains, also sugar, of course, is sugar. So depending on what you're eating depends on how fast that blood sugar spikes. Sorry, my daughter is asleep and she's coughing. So depending on what you eat determines how fast that blood sugar spikes. So if you eat something like sugar, white carbs, something like that, your blood sugar spikes really quickly and your insulin pump in your body has to turn on. And it has to work really hard to get that blood sugar down. And then it drops really quickly. And that's why when you eat something that's high glycemic, like sugar, grains, even fruit, without eating something to balance that, it's going to spike quickly. Your body releases tons of insulin because it needs to get that down, and then it drops really quickly, and then you're hungry pretty soon. But even worse than that is anytime your body releases that amount of insulin, it triggers your body to store fat. It's got to store that those carbs as fat to help get that down. And so when you're eating things that are not balancing your blood sugar, that is why it's harder to lose weight. That's why the weight's coming on more easily. And that's why your energy's up and down. And that's why your cravings are out of control, because when your blood sugar drops, your body has to go back to making those hunger cues and those cravings to get that blood sugar back up. So you're going to crave the fast carbs, the sugar, the grains, things that will get your blood sugar back up because it drops so quickly. Now it needs to get back up. And so the whole day you're like on this roller coaster ride of cravings, energy slumps, and you don't even realize what's going on inside your body. Your body's storing away all those carbs as fat so that it can get your blood sugar back down. So kind of a scary picture going on there. But just kind of how this research came about is the most popular study that was done on this is through the University of Toronto. Now they had two groups of people. One group ate 3 meals a day. One group ate 6 meals a day. They both ate the exact same foods, but one of the different times and smaller portions, of course, split up to 6 versus 3 meals. And throughout this study, it was amazing that the group that ate the 6 meals a day actually lost a lot more weight. They were less hungry, and they reduced their cholesterol and blood insulin levels drastically. And so that made a big difference. And so that's kind of where the study of eating 6 small balanced meals a day that we've all heard is healthiest to do, that's kind of where that research has come from. Now, if you eat 6 meals a day and they're not balanced and not healthy, no, that's not going to help you. That's not going to help you lose weight, because your calories are going to be a lot higher and your blood sugar is still going to be dropping and spiking. So it's all about the right balance and the right timing, especially if you're wanting to lose weight. That's kind of where it really needs to be exact to be able to get your body to burn that body fat and to stop storing it. And that's really what we teach on our program, is how to make that happen. So we like to keep it really simple, because the hardest thing in changing your habits is changing your mindset. And so during our weight loss phase, we keep the nutrition aspect really simple, and we teach you how to balance your blood sugar 6 times a day. And you'll learn more about that throughout the challenge. But one thing that we really encourage our clients to do is a lean and green meal. That's lean protein and vegetables. And actually the topic tomorrow is going to go over what that looks like, the amounts you should be eating, and some good suggestions of what to be eating. So that will tune in tomorrow for more info on that. But that lean and green meal, that's a perfect meal to keep your blood sugar balanced. And so our clients on our program, we start with learning how to do a lean and green meal. You can eat lean and green at restaurants. You can cook it at home. It makes a quick, simple meal. So we'll go over more about what that looks like. And if you don't like to eat a lot of meat, there's lots of plant-based vegetable or plant-based protein that you can do in place of that. Or you can also do some low-fat, high-protein dairy like cottage cheese, low-fat Greek yogurt, low-fat cheeses, eggs, things like that. So we can give you some more options there. And so to do that 6 times a day, a lot of people don't do that, even though they know that that's healthiest. And the reason why is they don't really know what to be eating to actually get the results that they want. And they don't have the time to chop and prepare 6 healthy, balanced meals like this lean and green meal 6 times a day. And so just to kind of let you know what a lot of people on our program choose to do is we actually have help for that. We have macro balanced meal replacements that the science is already done for you. It's perfectly carb protein balanced. It has all of your vitamins, nutrients, and even a really good probiotic in each meal. If you guys are not taking a probiotic, that's something I strongly encourage you to do, just because it lowers inflammation. And when you can get your inflammation down and get your blood sugar balanced, a lot of great things will happen. So you got to heal your body from the inside out. So these fuelings or meal replacements that a lot of our clients do, it's because they're busy and they don't want to have to chop and prepare the balanced meals, and they want the exact perfect balance. If you go and grab something out of your cupboard, look at the label. It's really hard to find something that has the balance of carbs and protein balance. Usually the carbs are high, the protein's lower. So this is nice. It takes all the guesswork out of it. All your healthy fats are all in it. So it's just kind of like a quick, convenient, healthy on-the-go thing that you could do to make your journey more simple. So reach out to the person that invited you if you want to know more about how to use this to have greater results, or you may already be on the program and know very well how great those things are to have those on hand. And so if you are doing this kind of on your own, or maybe you are wanting to teach your kids how to eat healthier, maybe you're on the program and you want to teach your kids how to eat healthier, or you're just doing this for yourself, this is a great list. Look over on one side, those are healthy protein options. On the other side are healthy carb options. Basically every 3 hours, you eat something, a carb and a protein, trying to keep it as balanced as you can, and keeping your portions small. That's really going to help you get the best results possible. So that's just kind of an overview of why we want to keep our blood sugar balanced, how it's going to help you to get the best results possible, and how that's really the science of keeping your hunger and cravings under control and keeping your energy better, because who doesn't want better energy? I know I need the energy to keep up with all these 6 kids that I have. So I hope that helps. Go ahead and ask any questions in the comment or reach out to the health coach that invited you. But your challenge for the week is to post a picture of a healthy meal, preferably a lean and green meal, lean protein and vegetables, and share it in the comments. And let's just share these ideas and start eating healthier together. Have a good day.